Doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. It's a Harry J. Martin production. Sorry. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, hello everyone, this is Harry J. Martin, and welcome to the third episode of my BeamNG.Drive Let's Play. In this video we're going to be doing some crashed with some turbocharged trucks. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. It's just pointed out beforehand, I'm using another microphone for this. It's not because my other one's broken. That one's fine. It's just someone gave this microphone to me, and it was very nice of them, so I thought I'd use it and see how it goes. My voice might be slightly quiet. Apologies for that. Although I can't have the boost, I can up the microphone volume, but only so much. And I can't really use the microphone boost because it's quite old. It doesn't really work properly with that, and it seems to think that giving it microphone boost makes it squeal. So I don't know why that works out like that, but anyway. So I'm going to change the vehicle, and yeah, I know this is a truck, but I'm using a bigger truck. Basically, again, it's using the parts list that we used in the last video. To give it like a turbo, give it a bit more power, obviously, because that's what we want. So that looks pretty sick. It looks pretty sick. Yeah, we got that. Okay. Right. So if we go Control W, we can bring up parts management. It's actually called. Right. We want to lose as much weight as possible. Although the one thing we have to keep is this flatbed here. So I'm going to get digital front bumper. There is an option that's just a drifter, but I thought we'd try and build a bit of a drifter. I don't know much about drifting, but we'll go for the spore feed, and we probably wanted a manual. Well, we do really want a manual transmission, but automatic's probably good enough. Full speed, I pressed it. Did I? Yeah, there we go. Engine tuning. 2-speed V8 engine tuning. I know that will make it heavier, but you know, heavy duty with springs. Apparently, we have to have. I mean, we can't just have none because otherwise it won't work. Rear brakes. See, we won't have any rear brakes. We'll just have front brakes. Heavy duty rear wheels. Apparently, we have to have wheels. Well, there's no other option. I mean, we could just have normal wheels, would be nice. Go on, go away. I don't really know. Heavy duty really. Anyway, shocks. We need those. Well, we don't actually need shocks, do we? I mean, they only absorb shocks. The suspension actually does most of it. We'll get rid of that. Hopefully. It is quite bouncy now. We've got rid of them, but you know. Front wheels. Ooh. No, we can change the steering, drift steering. That is what we want. What? No, we want drift steering, I say. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why you'd have a drift option on something like this. Engine tuning, we want. I don't know why it keeps disappearing as things keep happening. Drift steering, heavy duty front wheels. We don't need anything other. Heavy duty front brakes. We need some brakes. IFS coilovers. Just need coilovers. Transfer case. Oh, that's just for the transfer box in there, I think. I'm not sure. Heavy duty muffler. No, we do not need a muffler. Heavy duty spare tyre. No. I don't know why the council are constantly complaining of all this. Oh well, yeah, well, with the load of carbon dioxide, we did that. They need to ride your bikes. I can understand riding your bikes, but if you're having such a heavy vehicle, I know I'm putting engine tuning on, which isn't needed, but you could really consider, you know, I know this isn't really a council thing, but you know, heavy duty muffler, heavy duty fuel tank. I think it's supposed to say. We need a fuel tank. Heavy duty spare tyre. Empty. We'll have doors. We can have doors because, to be realistic, you need doors. Heavy duty, right, mirror. We don't need mirrors because I don't think they actually do anything. Interior. Empty. Driver's seat we need. Left. Well, that's not there anyway, so we won't mess with that. Left mirror. Empty. Amber light bar. Police light. Alright, we'll have police light bar for the fun of it. Hood. I don't know what. Oh, we don't need that. I'm not from America, so I don't know what a hood exactly is, but no offense to any Americans. Probably the best nation on earth, but anyway. Steering wheel. Yes, we need a steering wheel. Hood. Left fender. We don't need. Never really asked us about the right. Oh, it does. Yeah. Empty. Glass. Empty. Passenger seat. Empty. Right, hopefully we're now ready. Let's just check we've got the important thing. Why have the wheels changed back? So we've got the engine front wheels. And duty front wheels. Right then, let's save the file. And that should be done then. I don't know how this is going to perform. Anyway, let's go. Oh yeah. We can drift this. Look at this. Already. The drift steering's helpful. It's like mad as well. It's like. Well, let's get some more speed up and then we can have another go. Oh no, not this bit. Oh yeah, we landed that well. Apparently the interior's still there, but. Oh no, we've spun it. Whoa, look at all the smoke we're getting. We should probably add something like tyre deterioration. You know what I mean? So after going mad like that a couple of times, your tyres, you know, if you go too mad, they like pop in the end, or like just deflate. So like if you could, I was trying to point at the screen, then of course you can't see my finger, but you know there's a fuel one. Next to that, they could just have a tyre that's like starts green and then, you know, goes like red at the end, you know, and it goes, you know, in between colours. So I thought that was something they could add in the next like update. I don't know how often they do update this game. I don't really check. Yeah. But let's pull back quickly. No, we spun it, but. I don't think you could do donuts with this thing. I mean, it'd be nice if we could, but I don't think we can. Let's try and hit a jump. We'll probably end up totally destroying it, but. Whee! Let's go slow-mo. Yes, slow-mo there. It's like being on the. Oh, that's horrible. I don't think the exhaust has done very well. I think it's all bent slightly. Well, that just bent it, I can tell you. But let's go into normal time. I don't know how well this is going to perform. I don't know if it's going to be drivable. It is. surprisingly. Although, as you can see, I'm fully trying to turn to the right. Well, actually, if I go into this view, you'll be able to tell. I'm actually trying to turn fully to the left, but it's still going to the right. So something's obviously slightly ruined. And my police light bar didn't come up. This is terrible news. I've got to get that. Where's my light bar? It's called it amber light bar. I don't know where. Right, door, interior, amber light bar, police light bar. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's how it should be. Right. Save file. Let's go and reset. Oh, apparently we're resetting here. Let's drive it through some of this sand and whatever stuff this is. Ooh, no. The sand always lags me a bit. I don't know why. You're kidding me? That killed the engine, just that. I have to put a snorkel on it. And let's see how deep we can go in this water then. It might have been because we went in a bit hot, I suppose. This is probably the strangest thing I've ever done in BeamNG, trying to drive a stupid truck with a stupid light bar that's chrome into some water, but still going. I can hear the engine. Is it revving? That's revving fine. Whoa, we can do burnouts with the handbrake on. I think it gets a bit deeper here. I don't know if it's going to survive this though. No, it's flooded. I'm going to try and say keep the revs up, but I don't really know if that would work. I know in real life if you're driving through like water, you're supposed to keep the revs high. And then, to keep like the air going through the exhaust so it doesn't kill me. But yeah, oh! That's like, what you'd swim in, really. The swimming bath's about that depth. Maybe that depth. Yeah, probably that depth at the end, actually. Yeah, let's do some burnouts, because apparently we just figured out that you can. You can kind of do, though. I mean, the handbrake's still on, to be honest. It's a really rubbish handbrake. Maybe there's a heavy-duty handbrake, like everything else was on this truck. I mean, everything was heavy-duty. I don't know why. I mean, it looks like one of those trucks that you'd see, like, at one of, like, a building site, but I don't know why everything has to be heavy-duty. I mean, they just stand there for about a week, doing absolutely nothing. And then they just get brought in some deco and then do nothing there either. So I don't know why they have heavy-duty everything. Why isn't it going anywhere? Oh, I see. Reset. Well, let's go and crash it into that big wall at the end. You can just about see on the horizon the big wall, so I won't crash into that. To end the episode, I suppose. Oh, come on. Go alt slow-mo. Well, that's that. I'll keep the accelerator off here. That looks lovely. I mean, I'm liking how the driver's seat is deciding it likes the window more than where it should be. Let's go into the... This is nice. I'm behind the driver's seat. I mean, I've got the bed behind. I kind of like sleeping on that. I'm kind of on that bit as opposed to in the cab. Nice window effect. I'm liking the. It's almost like it's raining or that it's smashed. I like the deformed wing mirror, whatever mirror it is, the mirror rather, you don't really call it any other thing. And yeah, I'm liking it. Oh, I've just pressed restart. Let's have one more crash, shall we? And I'll do it in proper time as well. Is it in? I'm gonna crash into something over there. Hopefully we can get a bit more speed. Going before we hit anything. I don't want to be hitting this big bit of rock there, so. Oh no, don't. You're too mad. I'm playing this on keyboard, by the way. There's little like controllers, like USB controller things. I didn't do that one in slow mo because I just wanted to see what the impacts would be like. Kind of still drivable, to be honest. I can't believe that. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, how you doing? I'm just just been in a slight accident. It's not like the front of my truck has been completely obliterated. I can still drive perfectly fine with my face up against the passenger seat. That's probably how you'd be speaking, or if you just generally spoke like that. I thought one of these wheels was knackered. Well, they both are really, but it pulls to the left again. We know that much. I might be able to try and do a bit of a curve. Go up, maybe. Just take the handbrake off and maybe we can do one. Kind of. Maybe it'd do it better this way. Yeah, it does a bit. Anyway, yeah, so I want to thank everyone very much for watching this, the third episode of my BeamNG.Drive Let's Play, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.